What happened to the Fort Worth music scene? So I'm on Facebook. I don't get mad when folks say what's, happening to the Fort Worth music scene. I just think they out of touch. And they pigeonholing what the Fort Worth music scene is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I think some of the people that sort of ask what the Fort Worth music scene, where it's at, they really have no idea of what the streets is really doing. They think they only looking at one aspect of the streets, you know what I'm saying? And you got to look at the whole motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, the whole scene, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, DFW, we ain't made it enough where we can like pigeonhole ourselves between Dallas and Fort Worth, Arlington. To me, you know what I'm saying, I look at the whole scene. Go ahead and try to share this a little bit. I ain't been going live much, so I don't get much traction, but we gonna talk about the content anyway. And I'm gonna read some of these contents here. I might even put them on the screen. That's what's different with me vlogging. I got a whole studio over here. I ain't on my phone. In my car. Got a whole studio over here. I ain't on my phone. In my car. I got some green screens, some cameras. We can put a whole lot of shit up in here. Let me see. I need to be able to share this motherfucker. I don't know how to share from my phone. Okay, there it is right there. Okay. Simply just got to get out of this motherfucker. I'm gonna tag this motherfucker, Bob. McGriff. Devlin was in there. What's his name? How you spell the nigga name? Oh, he was, yeah, there you go. Andre Jackson was in there. Yeah. Tag that motherfucker right there. Fort Worth is not dead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna read some of these comments too. Let me see. Let me move Tupac. Where Tupac at? There you go. See, can I share this a little bit? Get some help in here. Because I really want to have a conversation. Because, I don't know, I was talking to somebody else the other day. And I think it's just the point of motherfuckers realizing who is here, helping them, who been doing it. And you know what I'm saying? I think we ain't got too worried and worried about looking at views and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Just somebody being fucking stiff, period, and helping is gonna be all right. Son getting ready to go back to school. When you say you come back next Wednesday? I don't get nothing but hot ass music.
I'm a long way from where I used to be and I ain't never going back. It's only Tuesday and I done already made me a couple racks. Even when I take a loss, I'm still up. You don't believe me, then check the text. I've been quiet for way too long, so let me go and speak the facts. Don't mention me in your shit. Don't tag me in your post. Niggas tough on the internet, but when they see you coming, niggas get ghosts. I done got my fucking freedom back and I don't even drink, but fucking let's toast. Allow me to introduce myself. Who is you? Bitch, I'm the GOAT. Yeah, nigga, I said what I said. It ain't no point in us arguing. Yeah, nigga, I'm ballin' ballin' too hard that they just might give me a scholarship. Yeah, the way that she shaking that ass, I'm starting to think that she got Parkinson's. Yeah, no new friends, still locked in with the same niggas I started with. Yeah, nigga, I'm preaching today. Go ahead and step to the podium whenever I get in this mode. I think you should know it ain't no controlling them. I'm like Antonio Brown, ain't no coaching them, and I'm unstoppable. It ain't no holding them. I think I'm sick, cause I keep on shitting on all of these niggas. I need some Imodium. I'm so goddamn nasty with it. I done just surpassed these niggas. Every time I hit the booth, shit just go black. Night, gladdest nigga. And my girl a savage nigga. Oh yeah, she the baddest nigga. She'll fix your credit, then turn around and do your girl lashes, nigga. I quit my job, my supervisor hit my line like, nigga, what is you doing? Told him that I wanna start me a business, spend time with my family and focus on music. Pretty much told me he think I should keep my position and said I came too far to lose it. He really said on my phone and told me that he thought my decision was stupid, but I ain't even get mad. Fuck it, that's his opinion, I ain't even tripping. That just goes to show you that everybody can't see your vision. Fuck it, let's get it. If your energy is bad, you can't be around me, man. I'm on a mission. I can love you to death, but if you cross me, I won't acknowledge your existence. Lately, I've been praying hard as hell. I done lived a long life full of sinning. Feel like the devil throwing wet floor signs out, trying to catch you slipping. I can't lie, I used to think I wanted me a deal, but I'ma do it independent. Said I'm about to take the shit over. When I said that shit, nigga, I said what I said. It ain't no point in us arguing. Yeah, nigga, I'm falling too hard that they just might give me a scholarship. Yeah, the way she keep shaking that ass, I'm starting to think she got Parkinson's. Yeah, no new friends, still locked in with the same niggas I started with. Yeah.
Wouldn't say that at all, sir. Not at all. Look at his ass. There you go. Yeah, man. Alright, so let me go back over here. We'll find any motherfucking comments. 140 comments on her too. Sunday 147, man. It's your boy Big Rip, the Dean, the coach, and the professor. Let me read some of these comments. Yeah, ho. Stanley says it's a multi-level issue. The city as a market doesn't care for the music made at home. The artists most refuse to leave the city, and the few that leave the city get lost in the Atlanta fog of the industry. There is no unique sound that is specific to Fort Worth or even DFW for that matter to tackle your clones. There is no specific path to take it or to intimidate to get to the top, which is true. The artists don't understand marketing, which is true. But do understand the internet fame and the manufactured beat. Yeah, they got a clear understanding of that. Stanley Jenkins, I like that. He said there is no specific reason. It's just a perfect storm of circumstances to keep everyone in the house. Great points. Great points. Yeah, ho. Make it up, then stop. I'm about to, Lindale saying I'm about to drop my mixtape soon. It's hard, but it's fair. Every artist gonna feel like that. I'm a girl Dakota, and she said, I'm out here, I got the shit to work on, but definitely. DJ The Dawn, the Savior. More focus on graduating now, but in due time. Black folks. Amanda Griffin said they do too much and they rather hate than support the artists from their own city, but to be quick as fuck to support people they never ever met or probably even know that they even gave them their support. That's the shit. D-Dirt jumped on here talking about beef. Shout out my nigga D-Dirt. The real underground. Penny Wonder said, oh God, I didn't know we had one. Yayo was the music scene. All the other rappers that was popping either crashed or they lazy. What's his name? Follow me all the time. HSOJ. I don't know how to say his name and shit. Get this Josh backwards. Josh. Oh, I just looked at it. That's Josh Young backwards. Can't say it's dead in Fort Worth when we literally have full on official Southwest showcases and venue dedicated just to Fort Worth music. I think it's more pointed at maybe the rap scene, but even then it's not dead. There is definitely a divide in what is considered popping and what is showcased, but a lot has to do with the points being made by others. One, the artists don't know how to properly promote themselves to be seen in a bigger light, and hence all the WWE promo style beefing and the gimmicks for attention. Two, the sonic quality or the content of music just isn't up to par with what others are doing or putting out. I agree with that. Most artists are content with being the cool one in the Fort Worth streets and not trying to rip Fort Worth while being the one out in the real world. Lastly, I think that a lot of Fort Worth rap scene is divided into two separate groups and it needs to be more represented as a whole. But just this will only come to when they can succeed at one spot and maybe step out of their comfort zone. And network with people who aren't just dudes from their own neighborhood, but with others from other parts of the city. The city of Fort Worth has a group called Here FW that hosts mixer and networking events every month, and I only see the same handfuls of rap artists there, and they are the ones that's getting the love. All it takes is for us to properly represent ourselves in these settings, and we can see a whole shift in how the rap scene is perceived. I myself hadn't heard of here at Fort Worth, so I'm going to look more off into that right there, you know what I'm saying, for sure. That's my nigga Josh Young. He used to be out on Rush It or Flush It, you know what I'm saying. I always looked at his name and like, what is his name saying? What? Yeah, but just today I just had a moment of clarity. That's Josh Young spelled backwards. But that's a good point, you know what I'm saying. That definitely made what it is. And this whole time while we in here, I might cheat. I might play a little music from Dallas and Fort Worth. I hope Fort Worth, I don't think Fort Worth artists, you know what I'm saying, I fuck with a whole lot of Fort Worth artists, you know what I'm saying. Some of them I seen on this feed that I'm going through that I read from Bob McGriffin. Shout out Supreme, you know what I'm saying. I put your name in there because I just put the title in there, but it's nothing against you, fool. And it's the idea and someone speaking on that, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's saying that, you know what I'm saying, we ain't got no gatekeepers and all that. And I agree with that too, the people that's supposed to be or whatever. But I see a lot of people come through here and saying, throw that title on me. I say it may not be, I ain't gonna say no gatekeeper because I'm not no, y'all wouldn't consider me because I'm large, because I'm sitting here in my own home studio or whatever. But what we have been has been consistent since 2013. And you know what I'm saying, all type of people that came over here and sat down over here. But this is not a rant about me or what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? If you really been out here in these streets, you know you consistently see my face. And why not put my logo up here while I'm here, right? Yeah, this is a new screen that I fucked with, so I ain't got it on here, but tons of shit, man. Let me back out of here and see if I got any, I don't know if I got anybody fucking with me on here or not. Anybody in the live chat or anything. Might just talk.
Yeah, this is that ride shit. Roll down your window, turn up to the max, that slide and shit. Yeah, you niggas is lame as fuck. I got my head, but then none of you niggas can't hang with us. This is that ride shit. Creep down your block on my passenger.
I hope Facebook don't, where I'm at, I'm on YouTube. Okay, I don't fuck with me about this motherfucker. Where is fucking Tricoastal? I ain't shit wanna shit. That's me right there.
On Tuesday. I don't play about paper, I don't even recycle. I icicle cold as a koozie. If it's up to me, I had a whole nother day in the week just to sleep and she fuck for free. I live like a god and it's obvious. This ain't no politics, I live in luxury. I've been telling my partners we grab it like sausages and biscuits. I let the table is brunch with the bitches. We kinda different and God is my witness. Been keeping it jumping, but I'm not a gymnast. So some are out all in the body and some love hottie. I'm out in the mouth, but no business. Lately I've been feeling like I'm the goat. I'm accepting these haters, but
so anyway,
roll down your window, turn up to the max, that slide and shit.
I don't know if so far behind.
You niggas is lame as fuck. How can I help it? None of you niggas can hang with us.
Nah, for real.
This is that rider shit. Creep down your block on my passenger part of my rider bitch. If it's my baby, you know I'm on top of it. Me and my baby and money gon' have a menage and shit.
I know what you thinking, these niggas ain't dressing impressive and more in a killer detective. This schedule ain't hectic and they ain't protected, but they ain't neglected. I leave their ass naked. I got a few better with some knuckles. Another that's addicted to Sonic. I always go and tell them, baby, do your thing. Cause I'm addicted to Addy and Chronic. And first of all, shit, my life rad shit. I don't really care what you had, my bitch bad. I'm just like big way, baby, cause I'm never going outside. Just got some fire ass head in the cab. Used to have sticky fingers just like Slab. If you wanna go and shoot straight, hit your ass. If you wanna fight, I got a hook and a jab.
This is that rider shit. Roll down your window, turn up to the maxes, that slide and shit. You niggas is lame as fuck. How can I help it? None of you niggas can hang with us.
Nah, for real.
This is that rider shit. Creep down your block on my passenger part of my rider bitch. If it's my baby, you know I'm on top of it. Me and my baby and money gon' have a menage and shit.
Nah, for real.
I heard the addict made me focus better. Hot as fuck, it's probably locust weather. I've been eager to rock the coldest leather. My fashion foreign, it's hard to read the letters. She too high from dancing with the devil. I don't know if I can fuck the hell up out of her, cause I was on another level going through the gates of heaven. I'm sure that offshore, my money good where I'm tolerate. Count up my throwaways, my dead prayers I'll inaugurate. A good day, I don't talk much. Leave a message at the doorstep. And I've been searching for a rider too, waiting on me when the bond clear. This is that rider shit. Roll down your window, turn up to the maxes, that slide and shit. You niggas is lame as fuck. How can I help it? None of you niggas can hang with us.
Nah, for real.
This is that rider shit. Creep down your block on my passenger part of my rider bitch. If it's my baby, you know I'm on top of it. Me and my baby and money gon' have a menage and shit.
Supreme, I'm putting this in your inbox right now. You know what I'm saying? See if you can tell the screen. I don't want to argue with you, though. I ain't fit to do the Justin Stewart type shit with you. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a conversation with nigga. Open it in a new link. Yeah, my inbox and see if I can get him on. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm full of that weed, goddamn me. So shit, that's the only reason why I'm fucking with it. Let me make sure I'm still. Yeah, it's still live. Okay, for sure. While I'm waiting to see if I can get some hookup, let me play some more Fort Worth music. Goddamn me, who else around this motherfucker I can play? Oh yeah, I can play. And see, that's the thing about it. Nigga will forget you motherfuckers. Boss man, you know what I'm saying? So I see exactly what they be saying. Motherfucker lose traction and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Boss man, 47 motherfucking 100.
I don't want the artists to lose no traction. And really, like, you know what I'm saying, like, that's where the marketing and shit part come in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to steady be pushing that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't want us to be satisfied and goddamn be putting the music out. In fact, I can play the video too. Somebody will flex on you. Really don't want to play it on Facebook, be tripping and shit.
Tomato, ricotta, tabata, you know I'm a scratch when it comes to the box. VVS diamonds on diamonds, I'm shining, you know I'm a flex as I come from the bottom. Red on the bottom, got Louis on Prada.
Motherfucker do sound different though. Motherfucker asked me the other day when he was over here and said, man, you screwed it or something? Alright, I do it sound screwed. I think I'll be losing some quality. Think I'll be losing some quality.
Incognito, do that nigga work, do that nigga scam, do that nigga trap.
Fort Worth got some dope ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Dallas got some Fort Worth shit, got some dope shit. I just be trying to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, I just feel like represent both, because if I wait on one, I'm gonna be moving slow because like what Supreme say, you know what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying for sure, bro, but like, nah, the scene ain't dead. I think y'all just be looking at, you know what I'm saying, just the niggas that be hot. And somebody,
VVs is hitting no CZs. I know they see me, they watch me like TV. Copy my style and then go try to beat me. It's only one of me, you cannot beat me. Straight out the trenches where murders are senseless. Poverty stricken, just look at the census. Ballin' so hard on them, how you gon' bitch me? Free all my people that's live in offenses. Keep all the snitches. God is my witness, won't say what I seen in these cardiac lenses. Came to my senses, it's really ridiculous. It's way too expensive to sip what I'm sipping. Pay the expenses to sit where I'm sitting. One of the boss and it's me who they mention. This ain't no jubilee, check the dimensions. 41 rolling, they risk it attention. Came up from nothing to something, and how can I not go and run up a ticket and Gucci and Louis? Rack it up, sack it up. All up in image like Nike, just do it. Rubber band, can't lie, I kinda hurt the thumb through it. Yo, run it up. Till that paper run to it. Ran up 100, I'm jiggling them peas. Ran up another, I'm pushing codeine. I don't know nothing about shit I ain't seen, and I ain't gonna do shit without blessing the team.
I ain't gonna do shit without blessing the team.
I'm packing the ship and the tracking, and if I don't know you, you know that I'm taxing. Know about action on me, we ain't lacking. You played and you lay, that's our natural reaction.
Tomato.
You know I'm a scratch when I come to the box. VVS diamonds on diamonds, I'm shining.
Yeah, man.
Flex as I come from the bottom. Red on the bottom, got Louis on Prada. Nobody can stop me, they know that I'm popping. Water on water, I'm dripping Bacardi. All of this clarity is making me cotton. Tomato, ricotta, tabata. You know I'm a scratch when it come to the dollars. VVS diamonds on diamonds, I'm shining. You know I'm a flex as I come from the bottom. Red on the bottom, got Louis on Prada. Nobody can stop me, they know that I'm popping. Water on water, they dripping Bacardi. All of this clarity is making me cotton.
This the Hype Out Radio with Dean Ming's script, home of the hottest rising indie artists. I'm Make So. Keep it locked in, baby.
It's your boy Big Rip, the Dean, the Coach, Professor. I'm in here with Fleur. We got brand new music. You're getting it first right here with Tricoastal Radio. On the coach, I'm putting them in the game, man. First thing first. What's up, Fleur?
Man, I'm chilling, man. You know, stand
Gonna have to wait.
You know how we do it, man.
Yeah, man. Fleur Jordan, we about to drop it. You know what I'm saying? It's the brand new album, man. It's going down. Tricoastal Radio. I co-sign this. I'm the Dean, the Coach, Professor. Huh? Man, fool with me if you cool with me. You know what I'm talking about, man. Tricoastal Radio, man. Sundays, 2 o'clock, 3 minutes after 2 to be so for real. Fleur, first things first.
First thing first, gotta know I'm OG, 10 toes to the dirt. Yeah, the same old me. Hey, your pick on the shirt, playing with the home team. OT and no perk. Gotta know I'm into league, know I'm handing out work. Gotta treat you like a fiend. Call my partner wide earth, swear it shoot plenty. I don't swag, I don't serve plenty sauce. Now I mean, stepping on them like a boss. 95's like a G. Head first like a shark, get a deep blue sea. Stay flow, step, no quiz, no teeth. Addicted to the game, yeah, I probably OD. Big C's, big cream, need my pockets OD. I ain't never gonna change, graduated from the street. No, I'm real to the heart, yeah, I wear it on my sleeve. In real life, bro, this ain't no make believe. Coach put me in the game, so you know it's so weak. Gotta know I'm off the chain, no muzzle, no leash. In my bag going crazy, I don't get enough sleep. No limit to my grind, so I feel like Master P. Boy, my neck a masterpiece. Drip come naturally. Got a problem at me in the field athlete. Young gingerbread man, boys can't catch me. Flying in a mannequin, bobbers grovel at my feet. Thug life Taliban, gotta know ain't nothing sweet. Stay down till I'm up. On God, that's how it be. Just got head up, I'm a motherfucking beast. No L's, I swear these boys can't compete. I'm like Jordan in the clutch from the motherfucking street. Better know I play for keeps. I'ma go to money shape, shining like gold teeth. On speak broken knees, know a lot of J Reeds. So
speak broken knees, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
The same, swear I'm in my own lane. I'ma do my thing, and you know my steez. Big step of DJ, yeah, I'm all in the game. Headed to the Hall of Fame, out the trap holiday. Gotta know I'm player made, new boo my old man. Just like Drake, know my hotline bling.
I ain't trying to say anything. You trying to play with me, see? First things first, gotta know I'm OT. Get them toe to the dirt, get the same old me.
Hey, your pick on the shirt, playing with the home team. OT and no perk, gotta know I'm mentally. Know I'm handing out work, gotta treat you like a fiend. Call my partner Wide Earth, swear it shoot clean. I don't swing, I don't serve plenty soft. Now I mean, stepping on them like a boss. 95's like a G.
First things first. Know I'm handing out work.
Stepping on them like a boss. 95's like a G.
Stepping on them like a boss. 95's like a G.
Shots. Yeah, man.
Man, go pick up my song. I dropped last year, goddamn me. And I'm finna record some new shit. I ain't even supposed to be recording. I ain't even supposed to be recording. I'm just taking up time because motherfuckers like Supreme say motherfuckers ain't doing nothing. So shit, they got the personalities dropping shit. I just want these niggas to know when they come sit down with me, nigga, I can spit too. I used to spit before y'all was even spit.
Running up a bag, trying to see what his check worth. Keep a bad dime, and I know what her net worth. Hit up
I'ma need me a session.
My verse is a lesson.
Dean in the coach, don't forget the professor.
I met a bad bitch and I had to undress her.
20 plus years and I'm still trying to.
Vanessa like Kenny.
Why would I switch out my dime for a penny?
Dumb as hell if Hurley ain't clear. Give me 1 bit for Hornitos and 2 of the Henny. Beauty supply, I'm still fucking with Jenny. Just hit on my plug and he said he got plenty.
Demi, Nevada.
Why do I feel like I just hit the lotto? Big
count me out if you want to. Talk all the shit you want. Cause I'm here to stay. I'm not.
Ain't nobody gonna pop up on my shit, man. What they doing, bro? Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Standing on the pedal, ain't no red or yellow, all I know is she up. Ain't no other level, standing on the pedal like I'm trying to win the goal. All I know is green, I don't know the settle, I just want a little more. Full head of steam, on the better things, got the pedal to the floor. Standing on the pedal, ain't no red or yellow, all I know is G.O. Ain't no other level, standing on the pedal like I'm trying to win the goal. All I know is green, I don't know the settle, I just want a little more. Full head of steam, on the better things, got the pedal to the floor. No one don't need it, any be eating, any say anything. Many means plenty means either by any means. Killer can't really mean many rings, plenty rings. Niggas who really think silly things. Illy ain't spilling any till he sing. Still it be filled with the tilly pigs, they be that tilly stink. This is for killing dreams. Fuck what you feel like they still a fiend. Spilling lean little Roy beans, see them like he from the Philippines with a beam. Rid of the middleman and the king. Serve him like one with the triple beam. Nerve these nerves to keep intervening. Cold show that he hold like I've been anemic. I said the scene been attended, benefited, be here, we here for a minute. Get it independent, be here when you finish, selling, splitting, pillin', chillin'. Stupid, different, bring your music independent to reveal a nigga squilling. Soon as you hit trenches, stitching through the rumors, you a crooner, you was riffing. Soon as they kahuna schools, ain't no computers, niggas shooting fuck officials. Soon as you assume it's cool to make a movie, send an Uber, come and get you. Opinions got niggas on news and the news is intrusive religion. Can't listen to music, sadistic, it's sick, it's ridiculous, foolish. Niggas confessing with bitches and bulls. Standing on the pedal, ain't no red or yellow, all I know is she out. Ain't no other level, standing on the pedal like I'm trying to win the goal. All I know is green, I don't know the settle, I just want a little more. Full head of steam, on the better things, got the pedal to the floor. Standing on the pedal, ain't no red or yellow, all I know is G.O. Ain't no other level, standing on the pedal like I'm trying to win the goal. All I know is green, I don't know the settle, I just want a little more. Full head of steam, on the better things, got the pedal to the floor.
I'm first responding to my nigga Supreme.
For summers and summers be dumb to be done to spend hundreds of months on how much when cowards in power. I'm tired of this. I wrote for hours and hours and I wasn't feeling it. Wasn't feeling it. Now that I'm interested, bitch, it's a problem cause I'm on my shit. Difference the network is bigger than network. I figures and dividends like Eminem, network, adrenaline. Ego to cinnamon, Lego, a level ahead of your limit. Talent unlimited, malice and business and malice and menace and callous acrylic with mannequin tension and manners. Position to have it in Dallas. You she mad, I'm killing it. Crippling, nutty, me buddy, leaning, living, muddy jeans, bloody Timberlands. Money schemes, running rings, any mean, what it mean, middle minimum. Anything but a dream when you become a king, but your cream was the pinnacle. Nothing to come between money, wanna see him acting funny at a decimal. Episode every season be a reason to keep your semen in your testicles. Bag it up like Mr. Misdemeanor to your risky week, you need to rest some more. Cup again, couple grand rubber band, hunger hit gun in the other hand. Playing the suffer, get tougher, get enough of giving up and get the upper hand. Standing on the pedal, ain't no red or yellow, all I know is she up. Ain't no other level, standing on the pedal like I'm trying to win the goal. All I know is green, I don't know the settle, I just want a little more. Full head of steam, on the better things, got the pedal to the flow. Standing on the pedal, ain't no red or yellow, all I know is G.O. Ain't no other level, standing on the pedal like I'm trying to win the goal. All I know is green, I don't know the settle, I just want a little more. Full head of steam, on the better things, got the pedal to the flow. To the flow, 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 to the flow.
So, come here, bro. JP, we talking about winning the gold and smoking marijuana. How you feel?
Shout out to Kyrie Richardson. First of all, we riding with you.
We riding with you. Shout out my nigga JP's.
All in your piss tests, all in your drug results, all in your blood. Come holler at us. We fucking with you.
Good shit, man. Say, I'm high as hell. I was high as hell when I seen y'all play.
I was high as hell when we was playing.
Hey, I was playing like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate that.
Hey, we got one more tape. Action.
Post up where it's hot and tell them you make sure that he got through.
Fort Worth. Nigga J.O. We be here. They just
Local
be, you know what I'm
Fort
saying?
Worth rapper shot and killed. He has social media in the uproar.
Wow, that link in your
Someone
inbox
calling
can't
him
focus
dope.
there.
And he was one of the best
Click on
artists
that
out
link,
of Fort
man.
Worth, Texas, they say.
Should be put you on
It's a
screen.
shame that people wait until you die.
I use this motherfucker in a minute. Don't. Turn up.
When I'm gone, you gon' miss me when I'm gone. You ain't even fucking with me, I'm at home. At the top, that's up the top, I'm getting gone. Don't got my numbers like a phone, yeah. If you talking money, then it's on, yeah. If you ain't, then just leave me alone, yeah. These niggas be broke, ain't talking bones, yeah. These niggas be broke, no sticks or stones. Go get some money, don't be worried about me. I went got some money when you heard about me.
Yeah.
I'm a rolling stone, I roll till I'm on E. I need gas. Rolling smokers on until I fall asleep. I'm J.O. to you, I'm J.O.E. Yeah. It don't matter where I go, they know it's me.
Yeah.
You can get it for the low, not for the free.
Yeah.
They think we cool, but we not. We ain't cool, bitch, we high.
We on fire.
What you like?
Suicide.
Money on my mind. Do or die, and I ain't dying. Nigga cross me, then he gon' get crucified. When I'm gone, yeah, you gon' miss me when I'm gone. You ain't even fucking with me, I'm at home. At the top, this off the top, I'm getting done. I'm about my numbers like a phone, yeah. If you talking money, then it's on, yeah.
Hey, somebody take this link, man.
If you ain't, then just leave me alone, yeah. These niggas be broke, ain't talking bones, yeah. These niggas be broke, no sticks or stones.
Yeah, man. I like that motherfucker. What's the name of that motherfucker? Kobe, is it? LeBron, yeah. That'll go hard.
Hey, we got one more tape. Action.
Post up where it's hot and tell them you make sure that he got through.
My game is to I can score, but I can pass too, and I can rebound. I can do so many things that can help my team win, and that's what I did.
This house so hard. See, you know it ain't gonna be no play with me. I ain't gonna be on the bullshit. I'm just gonna give you them hits, man.
I came right at the trenches. I got in the game and started balling on niggas. I used to be right on the benches. And no, I ain't talking about quarantine. When I be saying I be keeping my distance. And no, you can't get you a warranty when you be fucking around with this business. So I'm the one. You know I'm the one. You know I'm good. I'm hot like the sun. They was they could. I'm bad as they come. I wish they would. You know I'm good. Hey. You know I'm good. You gotta know that I'm good. I got it right out the hood, just like I knew that I would. I had it hard, yeah. Keep a two, that's my hardware. It ain't never been all fair, but I never at all care. I'm going hard. I got this shit in the back of the yard, just like a dog. You gotta know I'ma keep it a G. Say you smoke, then I'm bringing the phone. I'm making a plate, cause I gotta eat. I'm stuffing my face, I feel just like a home. If it's a place that we gotta meet, I'm jumping right on this shit like a frog. Yeah, I'm smoking on woods, I counted a lot. Yeah, I'm on my shit, I ain't worried at all. I've been on my grind, I ain't worried about y'all. I came right in the trenches. I got in the game, start falling on niggas. I used to be right on the benches. And no, I ain't talking about quarantine. When I be saying I be keeping my distance. You know you can't get you a warranty when you be fucking around with this business. So I'm the one. You know I'm the one. You know I'm good. I'm hot like the sun. They was they could. I'm bad as they come. I wish they would. You know I'm good. Know I'm the one. You know I'm the one. You know I'm good. You know I'm good. You gotta know that I'm good. I got it.
Man, I got the link, man. Come up here. I'm just really want to talk about, man. Fort Worth is popping. DFW is popping. Do we got the right, the worth ethic now? You know what I'm saying? For sure. I've been here since 2013, putting this music out. You know what I'm saying? It's been coming through here. I've been running successful shows like, you know what I'm saying, the Rush of the Flushes show, Manuscript in the Morning, where we've been playing music. You know what I'm saying? Getting some of the hottest music every week. You know what I'm saying? My email, you know what I'm saying? I done had to goddamn me open up so much storage, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, just the amount of emails that I get per week, you know what I'm saying? And shit, especially when Rush of the Flusher was in his bag, you know what I'm saying? Going for so long, you know what I'm saying? 60, 70, you know what I'm saying? Songs a motherfucking week, you know what I'm saying? We ain't even getting to. I got, you know what I'm saying, in the midst, in the stride, when everybody was over here and we doing Rush of the Flusher, you know what I'm saying? It took 2-3 weeks, you know what I'm saying, for me to get to your song, you know what I'm saying, for a good while, you know what I'm saying? That's why we weren't just making up the skip lines, you know what I'm saying, try to goddamn me exploit no cash out this motherfucker. It was necessary, you know what I'm saying, for real, especially when we going through some music where, you know what I'm saying, we got to cipher through the shit, you know what I'm saying, to try to find the best music. So shit, all this shit, all the music, you know what I'm saying, you have to have a budget for it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, to find it, motherfuckers saying DJs not breaking records or whatever. It's like, y'all need to, you know what I'm saying? Everybody need to respect everybody all the way around, you know what I'm saying, for it to go. You know what I'm saying? The artists need to respect the DJs. You know what I'm saying? I think the DJs do respect the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I'm super excited. I know I can name probably 10 local DJs who are super excited to find new artists out the city, you know what I'm saying, and play them, you know what I'm saying, and do it on a consistent basis every week, you know what I'm saying. They folders are full of new music, you know what I'm saying, coming out of DFW, you know what I'm saying. So just like the music is there, you know what I'm saying. I think as consumers, we can't have tunnel vision, you know what I'm saying. And then like Supreme, when you say, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the other artists and shit, Dallas Global, what's the other nigga, Tune, my nigga Jonathan Stewart jump on here and say all the time, you know what I'm saying. I even had a conversation with Boy, you know what I'm saying, Jonathan Stewart, you know what I'm saying, Boy, I had a conversation with him that you can't have tunnel vision. You can't just be focused on PB and, you know what I'm saying, Lil CJ and all them, you know what I'm saying, if that's all y'all was focused on, and if y'all thought that's what was holding up Fort Worth, then, you know what I'm saying, you was blind, you know what I'm saying, to the fact, you know what I'm saying, because it's outside of the street rap, it's a lot of motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying, that's really putting in music and going out here and doing shows and getting outside the city and shit, and then even doing shit right here. I know two artists for a fact that, you know what I'm saying, the Petty Gang, you know what I'm saying, fuck with the Long Way. What's the nigga, Lou Charles? Lou Charles put his own shows on around this motherfucker consistently and got a what you call that shit? Palooza, what's the name? Lou Palooza or whatever the shit is name, you know what I'm saying, named after himself. But he been doing that shit for like 3 or 4 years, you know what I'm saying, consistently getting 200-300 people, you know what I'm saying, one artist. Not no big feature, you know what I'm saying, not no big headliner, him himself. May 6th at the Houghton Theater, the Unforgiven live show, the Immortal Soldiers. If y'all don't know the Immortal Soldiers, you know what I'm saying, like say that may not be your type of rap, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, them is your cousins in Fort Worth that's right there from the north side, you know what I'm saying, my nigga Renaissance Falcone, Renaissance and all them Immortal Soldier boys, you know what I'm saying, they put on their own shows, you know what I'm saying, them motherfuckers got some of the biggest features from some of the biggest niggas around, you know what I'm saying, and then shit this weekend, you know what I'm saying, they bring in Project Pat gonna be right here, you know what I'm saying, in the Houghton Theater. And y'all might say, Project Pat, that's old nigga, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all niggas will say that, you know what I'm saying, but like, you know what I'm saying, Project Pat is a motherfucking legend, bruh. You know what I'm saying, for sure. He steady goddamn me selling records, you know what I'm saying, and goddamn people steady fucking with him and shit, you know what I'm saying, and like he's part of that motherfucking goddamn me 666 clan, you know what I'm saying, he part of that, you know what I'm saying, he's an integral part of that shit, you know what I'm saying, and like saying Renaissance and the Immortal Soldiers, they bring him here. You know what I'm saying? And shit, they always do big shows. Fort Worth music scene ain't dead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost it's laughable when somebody say that shit is and on top of that disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna even say it's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But like when I look at it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's showing me that you're not opening your eyes and your ears up to the whole scene. You know what I'm saying? You focused on some shit, and I understand that. You know what I'm saying? This is a totally different age. You know what I'm saying? I'm an elder statesman, so you know what I'm saying. I grew up in this shit when we didn't have all these digital platforms and shit. I didn't even have this platform where I could come right here, right now, and just jump on here. And do this, but that's also something that's done made y'all feel like where to work at. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's like the same reason why how all these artists can put the music out, because you know what I'm saying, anybody can put their music out now. You know what I'm saying? Because you got all these digital platforms, or you can upload a song. You can put anybody out here that's watching this. If you record some music, you can go and put it out, and it can be able on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, Google Play, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? All at one time, over 700 different digital stores. You know what I'm saying? At the press of a button, in about 2-3 days time. You know what I'm saying? You put some artwork on it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be professionally mixed or mastered. It ain't got to be none of that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to register. You ain't got to register it with no ASCAP, no BMI. You ain't got to copyright it. You ain't got to do none of that. You can put it on there, you know what I'm saying, and they will put it out there. Or you can go straight to YouTube and upload it there and put it there, you know what I'm saying, and there it is for the people to go and consume it how they feel like it. You know what I'm saying? If you can make hundreds of thousands or you know what I'm saying, however many people go find it and stream it and like it, then you know what I'm saying, you potentially have, you know what I'm saying, a way to make you some music. You know what I'm saying? And you may not be a professional, You know what I'm saying? But you have these tools at your fingertips where you can go and you can put your own music out. Hence, also people who want to put content out and want to call themselves bloggers or vloggers. You know what I'm saying? They can do the same thing as well. And so anyone has a voice. Anyone can say, you know what I'm saying, that this group of people or whatever, and that person that may say, you know what I'm saying, like Supreme and like a whole bunch of other people. It's not just Supreme, and I'm not picking on Supreme for saying that, you know what I'm saying, where he's asking a question, and it's a valid question because many people will say that, and me sitting here on the south side of Fort Worth, you know what I'm saying, and really wanting to hold it down for the A1G, you know what I'm saying, and show motherfuckers that we have a scene over here. I feel you wholeheartedly, brother, you know what I'm saying, but also, you know what I'm saying, I know for a fact that, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of people out here working. Now, would the consensus of people say, well, who is that? You know what I'm saying? Because I can name right now 10 people, you know what I'm saying, that I know that give you Grammy quality music. And I can put their videos up on screen right now, right here. And, you know what I'm saying, many of y'all probably wouldn't even know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Or if I put up there and we show the views on YouTube or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or if we was able to show they Spotify, you know what I'm saying, numbers and streaming numbers or whatever, they would be lackluster. And you know what I'm saying? And that's because that all goes back to city politics. You know what I'm saying? And we talk about this all the time on Main Script in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I've said it plenty of times. I sit over here. That's all the politics of the city, and that we are in Dallas-Fort Worth, and Dallas-Fort Worth is a bandwagon market. Dallas-Fort Worth. Don't quote me on this, but you know what I'm saying? We may be in the bottom top 10. You know what I'm saying? We may be 7 or 8. You know what I'm saying, or maybe even lower than 10 behind cities like New York, Chicago, LA, Miami, those cities, Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, where we follow the trends of what regular radio is playing. You know what I'm saying? We don't have a program director here on either one of our Dallas-Fort Worth stations, you know what I'm saying, that hand picks the music that is played. You know what I'm saying? Our biggest artist to date that we have right now is hip hop wise is Yella Beezy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yella may get a little love, but you know what I'm saying, for him to be, you know what I'm saying, someone that has the biggest deal in the city, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, the marketing push, he don't even get it. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, and I said that and I am wrong. Bobby Sessions. Bobby Sessions is on Def Jam, and he got a probably even a little bit bigger machine behind him. You know what I'm saying? And we don't hear their records here on our radio stations either. You know what I'm saying, for sure. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a lot of Bobby stuff that's late as last album that he dropped last year. I don't think I got none of it in rotation. You know what I'm saying? But it's like he ain't grabbed me with it. You know what I'm saying? Now some of his earlier stuff before he got his deal, I was really fucking with that, you know what I'm saying, for sure. But like, the artists are here, but you know what I'm saying, one of the main things about, you know what I'm saying, us when we want to put, those of us who are caught up in, we love local, we love independent music, you know what I'm saying, we are a chosen few. The consensus of the listening public, they don't be on the scout, they don't be on the hunt for new music. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's a handful of people. If I was to tell you, you know what I'm saying, we throwing a local show and we gonna put on Crook Count Up, and should I just say, I'm gonna do Fort Worth. I'm gonna say Fort Worth. I'm gonna do some, since that's the title of this motherfucking live that I put on there. You know what I'm saying? That's the question. Crook Count Up. Who else could I say? Coolius Irvin. Who else could I say? E. Roster. E. Smith. Who else is working that I could say I could put out there? I guess Lou Charles. Well, see, if I do that, then I'm starting to bring some people. These people are chosen. But some of those E-roster, Crook Count Up, Boss Man, Huncho, my nigga Dre, who else that might be on working, dropping some shit, J.O. I don't think them people gonna bring no big drop. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying, in the city. Maybe if we put them all together, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, that they may feel some venues. Now the music is there, you know what I'm saying, but I think it's just the support, but it's like also it's because the people that, you know what I'm saying, sort of can do what I'm doing sitting right here, they not doing it. The people that y'all respect, the bloggers or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I guess, and like I said, I don't want to make this about me at all, you know what I'm saying, maybe if I would have, no, I'm not even going to say that, you know what I'm saying, like the motherfuckers that's been able to, you know what I'm saying, put them in the forefront, you know what I'm saying, they've been focused on the bullshit, you know what I'm saying, the bloggers was only sitting down with Yayo then when they was beefing, you know what I'm saying, and they was talking about, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, the little homie getting killed, you know what I'm saying, Channel 5, J-Dog or whatever, and all, they was worried about the beef behind his death and them fighting and shit. And that's what Facebook and, you know what I'm saying, and social media, that's what we, you know what I'm saying, we sort of gravitate to, you know what I'm saying, the nonsense, you know what I'm saying, you know, we love some bullshit. We love some toxic shit. That's what we gonna watch, you know what I'm saying. You wanna hear motherfuckers rapping about that shit, you know what I'm saying, that's because anybody can cut this shit on and say what they want to say, you know what I'm saying? So you have to sort of get the motherfuckers in and sort of, you know what I'm saying, they trapped up behind having these views and trapped up, you know what I'm saying, trying to make sure they can get their shit monetized or whatever. So a motherfucker will flip and do all kind of bullshit dances and songs, you know what I'm saying, to get motherfuckers to look at them and to watch this, you know what I'm saying, and rather than trying to focus on finding some real true content, you know what I'm saying, some real true songs, some artists, and putting them and focus on them, we rather go, you know what I'm saying, with the motherfuckers over here bickering and fighting about some bullshit, you know what I'm saying. That shit has caused a whole bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying, and if you waiting on the city to come back to that, somebody told me we were talking about the same thing, because this is not no new subject that Supreme put out there. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers been saying this shit for over a year and a half now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but if that's all that, you know what I'm saying, the bloggers or anybody who wants to, if that's what they saying, the city did because they can't find no bullshit, because niggas not going out there and constantly putting out no music. You know what I'm saying? When they was going, you know what I'm saying, was going live, we was watching these artists, you know what I'm saying, on these different blog sites or whatever, or these different YouTube channels that these blogs were putting out, you know what I'm saying, and it was all about, you know what I'm saying, some bickering, some beef, and, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever, you know what I'm saying, if that's what you're saying the city did behind, because you ain't got nothing to talk about, to retweet, so to speak, you know what I'm saying, to, such and such said this, or such and such, you know what I'm saying, did this, or, you know what I'm saying, or such and such, goddamn, slapped the fuck out of, you know what I'm saying, like, if that's what you waiting on, then that's some bullshit, you know what I'm saying, like, nah, yeah, the city did, you know what I'm saying, for sure, and it need to be dead, you know what I'm saying, if you waiting on, you know what I'm saying, because it ain't nobody motherfucking bickering and beefing and you know what I'm saying, talking shit about each other, you know what I'm saying, like, let this shit go. Put the music up. The whole fact of, you know what I'm saying, everything that what we trying to do is to find the best music first. You know what I'm saying? That's all that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I get opportunities out. I ain't even did Rush It or Flush It in probably about 5 or 6 weeks, and then like consistently probably about 3 months. You know what I'm saying? We hadn't did Rush It or Flush It consistently all this year, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? So like, I know for a fact, and people are still asking me, like, you know, today, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker, like, bro, I got somebody, you know what I'm saying, they ready to get their son played on Rush It or Flush It. How much is it, you know what I'm saying, to goddamn make sure their son get played. So, like, and that's something that happens, you know what I'm saying, every week. You know what I'm saying, motherfucker, like, bro, you doing the show this week? I know for a fact that, you know what I'm saying, people are putting out good music. And, like, I can sit here right now and just get to playing video after video music, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a mixed bag. It's going to be Dallas and Fort Worth, but I represent Dallas and Fort Worth. I'm sitting on the south side of funk now. All the interviews, if y'all follow me, if y'all watching the interviews and shit that I do, you know what I'm saying? I get a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, that come through here and sit down or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of them come from Dallas, you know what I'm saying? And so, but I also, you know what I'm saying, I get a lot of artists that still work, you know what I'm saying, that come out of, you know what I'm saying, that come out of Tarrant County as well, too. But I represent DFW, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely, you know what I'm saying, be trying to put it down for the funk, you know what I'm saying? Every show that I've done, what's this, 2022? Every show that I've done since 2018 has been in Fort Worth, has been held at the Ridgely Theater, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, every show that I do every year, I try to make sure that I bring it to the funk. I try to make sure that I use the best venue in Fort Worth, you know what I'm saying, and so and it's always been a great turnout, and I've always had a plethora of artists, you know what I'm saying, from the 817 and, you know what I'm saying, from Dallas as a whole, man. So, like, I just think the scene is dope. And shit, I just want to talk about it. And my biggest thing is, like I say, I talk to artists all the time. I got a lot of rich dudes that come through here that's record music, that's, you know what I'm saying, trying to put their stuff out. And I think the biggest part is, you know what I'm saying, making sure that y'all have a music business manager, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers need managers. It's like several different managers, you know what I'm saying? But, like, the first thing y'all need to worry about, if you're not going to do it yourself, if you're not going to go on Google and get this information that's at your fingertips, you know what I'm saying, and want to do it, or you feel like, just had a nigga to tell me the other day, like, bro, I ain't got the time, I just rather you do it, you know what I'm saying? Well, cool, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Just understand the fee that's attached to it, and let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lead you wrong. I'm not going to tell you I am the Einstein of doing it all, but, you know what I'm saying, we're going to get it done. I'm well read, you know what I'm saying? I went to college, and I can understand it. I got my comprehension skills are through the roof. So, you know what I'm saying, as far as, and I've been registering people's music and getting them retail and radio ready, you know what I'm saying, since 2017. And I steady, you know what I'm saying, take courses myself to brush me up and keep me abreast on new shit. Because, like I say, it's not enough artists coming through here enough for me to have the repetition to where, like, you know what I'm saying, I can make this shit like a pot of Kool-Aid, you know what I'm saying, for sure. Like, I can go in there and make, you know what I'm saying, some grape Kool-Aid with my eyes closed, you know what I'm saying. Can I sit down and, you know what I'm saying, get your copyrights done, and, you know what I'm saying, and all that kind of shit? I can do it effortlessly. I may stumble on one part, yeah, because why is that? Because it's so few that's coming through here where I had a repetition of doing it every week, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying, if I have a problem with it, but like I say, every time a client leaves, or, you know what I'm saying, I email them back or tell them, you know what I'm saying, that, hey, your song is registered, it's ready to go, it should be up on YouTube, it should be public, you know what I'm saying, in the next day or two, it's going to come attached with an email and they shit ready. I don't have nobody over here to say, man, I ain't did that shit right, you know what I'm saying, or they wouldn't come back to me to, you know what I'm saying, learn what I did, you know what I'm saying, and so they can do it before. And then all the time, when I do the shit, when you do walk through the door, and if we doing copyrights, or if we register music with ASCAP, BMI, you know what I'm saying, and we making sure that, you know what I'm saying, it's encoded, and, you know what I'm saying, got the data for sound, for BDS, and, you know what I'm saying, we making sure it's up on Sound Exchange and all that type of shit. You can sit right here, next to me, behind this computer right here, behind this computer right here, or this computer over here, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we gonna get it done. You can sit right to me. I don't hide nothing or whatever. Like I say, you paying me to do your shit, but, you know what I'm saying, I want you to sit right here with me and watch me do it. You know what I'm saying? If you choose not to, then that's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's probably gonna make me move a little quicker. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I try to, my point is to try to school motherfuckers. It's sort of like Bluebell. I say the shit all the time. We teach all we can, and we sell the rest. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to y'all. My biggest thing is, like, I am what Bebe is to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, say, I am that guy. I am what Bigger Rankin is. You know what I'm saying? I am that guy. I've been in the streets. I know the new music. You know what I'm saying? I know the hottest artists in the city. You know what I'm saying? I know some of the biggest artists in the city. They know me. You know what I'm saying? When I say the city, I mean I mean, all of DFW. You know what I'm saying? If they don't know this face or they don't know that logo right there, you know what I'm saying, they tripping. They up under a rock. You know what I'm saying? But if it's hip-hop, if it's rap, you know what I'm saying, you got to know me. You know what I'm saying? You got to realize also that we've been here for a mighty, mighty long time. You know what I'm saying? One thing is that, you know what I'm saying, is consistency. My peers and other people can tell you that, you know what I'm saying, we've been there. I know it's 3 things that keep us in this music business, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. It's, you know what I'm saying, life. We got to keep our life in order. We got to have some bread, you know what I'm saying, and we got to have some talent, you know what I'm saying. Those 3 things you have to apply in order to make it in this little scene that, you know what I'm saying, y'all trying to navigate through or whatever. And the only thing, even through my health, being bad through COVID, and, you know what I'm saying, I've been on dialysis. Y'all see my arm, you know what I'm saying. Goddamn me, I take dialysis. I've been taking dialysis before I even started radio since 2009. And we always been consistent. You know what I'm saying? Where you might take off 6 months to go work on your album and come back, I'm still here. You can still bring me that album. You know what I'm saying? Well, you may take off 2 years. You had to go to the feds, goddamn me, or you had to go do, goddamn me, 13 months in jail or whatever, and you came back and got on your music shit. I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I don't plan on really going nowhere. I'm solid now, consistent. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to do this shit now. You know what I'm saying? This is the easy part of what we can steadily trying to find is to match artists up with each other. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, again, get the music first. You know what I'm saying? And see, can I send it to some of my friends in other parts of the country, you know what I'm saying, in other markets, you know what I'm saying, and see if they still feel like my era, you know what I'm saying, is respectable. Because right now, my ears is good. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers goddamn respect my ear across the country. You know what I'm saying? I need the artists right here in the city. I need the niggas with the money right here in the city to be like, yo, bro, stiff in the motherfucker. Like, and that's what I told a rich nigga this the other day. I said, you know, while he was giving me all my flowers on the phone and shit, I said, bro, I just need you to do that shit public, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just need you to tell all you other niggas that's rich like you, you know what I'm saying, like y'all, like you say y'all sitting around and y'all saying, yeah, you know what I'm saying, Big Rip stiff, man, he do this and he do this, man, I appreciate the nigga. Yeah, I need y'all to tell somebody. You know what I'm saying? Go tell somebody, you know what I'm saying, who holding down DFW. It's for a fact, I know niggas that are really working and got traction, you know what I'm saying, other cities, other markets, that, you know what I'm saying, they come to me, you know what I'm saying, they call me all the time, like, hey man, we want to come to Texas, I want to come back to Fort Worth, I got to bring them through there to sit down with you, man, you know what I'm saying, who should we work with? I know you know what I'm saying, who we need to fuck with down there. So like, if other people outside the city, you know what I'm saying, are seeing that the reach and the touch that we got, you know what I'm saying, is real, you know what I'm saying, the city need to do the same thing. But I think, you know what I'm saying, again, that I'll go back to what I was saying earlier, Fort Worth is a bandwagon market city, you know what I'm saying, until a motherfucker take all the way off, you know what I'm saying, and where, like, I get that interview where, like, shit, the nigga that I may be talking about, you know what I'm saying, Sean 1K or something, I come in here and bring in with Sean 1K pop, and then, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers go looking at the interviews I probably done did, you know what I'm saying, with him or some shit, you know what I'm saying, later on we do, and it's popping and it go viral, and then everybody gonna be on me. You know, like, that's some bullshit, bro. You know, so I just seen your bitch ass in the motherfucking Walmart, you know what I'm saying, on Berry, in the cereal aisle, you know what I'm saying, and, you know what I'm saying, I was just a regular nigga, you know what I'm saying, oh, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and like, we ain't got to just stumble over each other, and, you know what I'm saying, being all, but, you know what I'm saying, we realize the work that a motherfucker doing, but like, the artists got to do the work too, though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still got to be working and shit. Like, I like, for one, I know motherfuckers will drop videos, they'll be happy and shit or whatever, and then, like, what else, what are you doing after that? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Or y'all niggas sending the videos, you know what I'm saying? I go on Vertigo, I don't see a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying, DFW music. I be happy as fuck when I see DFW artists on Vertigo or whatever. Vertigo is one of the largest DJ record pools, and is right here in DFW. You know what I'm saying? Shout out DJ Big Daddy, you know what I'm saying, the founder of Vertigo Records. Tons of DJs across the United States use Vertigo. You know what I'm saying? They got all types of music and genres, you know what I'm saying, and all the new hip hop, you know what I'm saying, goes there. And, you know what I'm saying, that's where DJs and people like myself, radio personalities, or anybody that's running radio can go and get the new records. You know what I'm saying? And so, but like y'all got to put them on there though. You know what I'm saying? Don't be satisfied with your music being on Spotify. Don't just be satisfied with your music being on YouTube and Apple and shit. And you know what I'm saying? I jumped on Clubhouse yesterday, and they said they were supposed to do some album reviews and shit. So I went in there and shit, but I stayed in there for a few minutes. But it was just some niggas in there talking and shit, and some youngsters and shit. They was from, I don't know where it's from. Sound like they was from up north or the Midwest or whatever. And like, yeah, man, my Apple numbers is doing is you know what I'm saying, this they up, they doing this, they doing that. You know what I'm saying, my such and such. And I was like, shit, well, what about, you know what I'm saying, what about your motherfucking your radio streams and shit? Like, this is one thing, and I've been saying it for a minute. I want to talk to Mike Matthews from Digital Radio Tracker. Y'all know, come December or November, you know what I'm saying, all y'all area artists is gonna be putting out they Spotify wrap up, you know what I'm saying, showing they listeners from 2022 to 2020, you know what I'm saying, through 2021 or whatever. It's gonna show they rises, their numbers and shit. It would be wonderful, and it would be an even bigger flex if y'all can put your Spotify wrap up. And if you can pull your DOT report to show where, you know what I'm saying, the songs that you dropped, you know what I'm saying, out of 2022, how many spins they got, where they got spins at, you know what I'm saying, that's a sexy ass report, you know what I'm saying. If you can pull up a report, a little spreadsheet, and it say, you know what I'm saying, it got your song, give me a song, Sneaky Link, you know what I'm saying, from Fat Pimp and Tim Ned, the Art of Ratchet, and it shows 40 different radio stations in whichever cities, and gave you 600, 700 spins that year. That's a flex, because, you know what I'm saying, those spins, y'all know how much one stream costs or whatever, you know what I'm saying. It's very similar to that, you know what I'm saying, with radio, you know what I'm saying, like radio gives some of the numbers that was comparable. I don't want to be quoted on that. I don't want to say, you know, that's up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn me, we just supposed to spin them. But you know what I'm saying. But also, you know how you be happy when you goddamn me when y'all hear your song on your local radio station or whatever. Y'all always want to pull your phone out and record the station and shit. That's a bigger flex when you goddamn me can do that, you know what I'm saying, across the country on different radio stations. You know how many different people play radio? You know what I'm saying, and these spins count, you know what I'm saying. All you got to do is find the motherfucker. You see that logo right there? Find the logo to say radio on it. You know what I'm saying? Call them, email them, check them out, and just make sure that they are monitored. You know what I'm saying? If they monitored and they're a licensed station, then you need to service them that record. You know what I'm saying? You need to be reaching out. You need to be saying, hey, man, I need to find out about these people over here at the Rhyme Tricoastal Radio. You know what I'm saying? I need to send them some drops. You know what I'm saying? I need to send, because those people who send me drops, let me find some drops. Those are the people that I don't be forgetting. Oh, this motherfucker ain't skipping. There you go.
Hey, it's Fat Corey, bitch. Straight out of Deuce Beckley. You know my gang EH. Educated hustlers. I'm in the mix with Big Rip, the Dean, the Coach, and Professor on KTRI, The Rhyme.
It's Manuscript in the Morning with Too Heavy, 4-5, and Rob C. I'm Boss Wood, and I listen here for the best new music from coast to coast. The Rhyme, Tricoastal Radio.
Man, that's all y'all gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like, say, it's just not for Drake to do. It's just not for T.I. to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you go to the studio, you know what I'm saying, that's how you build relationships with guys like me. You know what I'm saying? And whether y'all see us as being just as important, you know what I'm saying, or being on the same levels that, you know what I'm saying, I know y'all want to go sit down with P Skills. I know y'all want to go sit down with Hollywood Baby, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. But I'm telling you, when you rack up all the me's in your city, and then start working with all the me's on the outskirts or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that's just as big. You know what I'm saying, to have, you know what I'm saying, and like say, our spins are no different. Digital spins, digital radio spins are no different than the spins that you get on K104 or 97.9 The Beat or whatever your terrestrial radio station in whatever city that you may be in. Cleveland, where else I got good people that Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? If you my niggas that goddamn me fuck with my nigga K100 Radio, Blizzum, and my nigga P Weezy at ARS Radio Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? They spins the same thing as y'all big radio station in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? And so, and it's a whole lot easier to get on my playlist than it is, you know what I'm saying, to get on the terrestrial on 97.9's playlist. And when I put me now, I'm just talking about me now, when I put you in rotation, I'm going to leave it there for a while. I want this song to pop, you know what I'm saying? So, like, whereas, like, where they beating you across the head for whatever it may cost, you know what I'm saying, for you to go up there and sit down with them and for them to possibly put your music in rotation, you know what I'm saying, or on a mix show, you know what I'm saying, once, twice maybe. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like me probably goddamn put your music on a playlist on my station, and your song probably playing 5 or 6 times like it's, you know what I'm saying, one of the top boys on 97.9 or something like that. So, like, y'all got to realize that, you know what I'm saying, the value of that, you know what I'm saying? And I think, you know what I'm saying, once y'all really start pulling and looking at y'all, what y'all can get as digital spins to wrap all that up, what I just said for the last 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying, when y'all can flex and start putting y'all digital radio spins, you know what I'm saying, I think it'll change the game. You know what I'm saying? It'll be different, you know what I'm saying? And I think you'll start utilizing your indie radio stations, you know what I'm saying, your college radio stations, you'll start doing them more, you know what I'm saying, because getting to terrestrial radio is just like making it to the NBA or the NFL, you know what I'm saying? It's just a few that's going to do that, you know what I'm saying? And now, with it being so open where, you know what I'm saying, anybody can make music, anybody can put it out, it's more and more digital platforms for your music to be showcased on, from radio stations and podcasts. Use them all, you know what I'm saying? Don't have tunnel vision on this shit, you know what I'm saying? You have to use, you know what I'm saying, every lane that you can, you know what I'm saying? Don't figure cause your song ain't picked up, you know what I'm saying, in like two or 3 months, or you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, you quit working it and moving on. Y'all got to quit doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? If a song is decent, if a song is good, if you have made a great record, you know what I'm saying, you can work that shit for a while. Kudos to my nigga Kinfolk Jack. If y'all don't know Kinfolk Jack, and see, this is another person where I can speak their name where I know their music gonna speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? Kinfolk Jack, exactly, that's right. Something to ride to, whatever you pull up on there, you know what I'm saying? Kinfolk Jack know about working his music, you know what I'm saying, for a while, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's good enough to where, you know what I'm saying, it don't matter how old it is, you know what I'm saying? It is not that old, but, you know what I'm saying, goddamn me, understanding that, you know what I'm saying, as an independent artist, if you have invested a lot into your music, if you have bought your beats, if your beats are exclusive, or, you know what I'm saying, you got a deal with the producer, and you don't sit down and you don't went in, and also you don't went in on your mixing and your mastering, your mixing and mastering is done by an elite professional, you know what I'm saying, engineer, then you have invested in your music, and you won't be so quick to give up on it. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a beat that you done leased, or you don't went in there and you done recorded, and you don't went in there and punched in on, you know what I'm saying, for 2 hours, you know what I'm saying, you're about an hour worth of studio time with it, then I see why you wouldn't want to goddamn hold it. It's not really a child of yours. You ain't put that much off into it, so yeah, you're not going to stick there that long with it and work it. But if it's somebody, you know what I'm saying, if you don't went in there and you done crafted a complete song, and you done put in some work on it, you know what I'm saying, and you done worked on the post-production on it, and your artwork good, and you know what I'm saying, and you realizing now you got something that's sustainable for the rest of your life. So all you got to do is just get out there and get enough people, you know what I'm saying, to where you can make that song one of their favorite songs. Because this is the thing about it, you know what I'm saying, if you make a classic song, in any genre, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be one that lasts forever, you know what I'm saying. Pimp C and some of the shit that they did, Pinky Ring, 8 Ball and MJG, Space Age Pimpin', I could go on and on. Y'all see what I'm saying, goddamn me. Any one of Drake's songs that, you know what I'm saying, these songs, you know what I'm saying, they have great production, you know what I'm saying, and post-production out in them to, you know, where those songs are they gonna sound good forever, you know what I'm saying. Look, Kiki Southside, you know what I'm saying, the beat, you know what I'm saying, the shit is iconic, you know what I'm saying, it's something that's gonna rock forever. Big Tuck, Southside the Realest, you know what I'm saying, and that shit may not have been done the best production-wise, you know what I'm saying, but shit, that's just a motherfucking anthem. You know what I'm saying? And it's something for Texas that, you know what I'm saying, we representing motherfuckers across the country and South Sides everywhere, worldwide, you know what I'm saying, rock with that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, it's something that can sustain that artist for the rest of their life, you know what I'm saying? But when you make those type of songs, you know what I'm saying, you don't give up on them so fast, is what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm saying? So make sure that you, everything that you're producing, that you putting out, you know what I'm saying, don't do it by the seat of your pants. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is music is something that now they even making it where, you know what I'm saying, it's even better. Y'all can, you know what I'm saying, make this shit into NFTs. Like my nigga, you know what I'm saying, that's putting these paintings up and these drawings behind me, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get him on that shit to, you know what I'm saying, make these whole NFTs. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga brought this Tunchi about here yesterday. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But yeah, man, like they making anything NFTs, and that's a whole nother discussion in itself. You know what I'm saying? But like, the music around here is top tier, you know what I'm saying? Like saying, I don't even want to get off into too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, and playing a lot of shit, cause like I said, like, my shit gonna be a mixed bag. I play music from all over Dallas, Fort Worth, you know what I'm saying? But definitely a fact that, you know what I'm saying, Fort Worth is not dead. We just gotta goddamn me understand how to put this music out, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's a business, and if you need a business manager, I can help you or point you in the right direction. There's several people here that are making sure, that we put the music out the right way. You know what I'm saying? For sure.